Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for another knife of the day. This is the series where I go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. If you look on this playlist, I always tell people to go check out the playlist. We've been doing this for a year now. A bunch of Spydercos. I love my Spyderco collection. Goes way back from the first Spyderco that ever had the Spidey hole and a pocket clip, all the way to the newest of the Spydercos. This is one of the newest of the Spydercos. It's funny, I opened up my package from Spyderco about 2 days ago. By the way, another package of new Spydercos are coming probably early next week. I'm recording this on Thursday. I'm trying to check the date. I don't know what the date is. In 2018. But we'll have new Spydercos. It's 4 knives. It's a knife I've been waiting to get my hands on. They've been talking about it for about 2 years now, or a year and a half. But there are 4 variations of it. So it'll be one day when I get it. This was part of this knife I'm showing you here. The knife of the day is the Spyderco Native 5, all blacked out. This was in a package that I got with the blacked out little Native and a blacked out Tomahawk from Lassie Sable. It's funny, when I picked this up, I went, wait, why are they sending me this? This is new? Didn't they have a blacked out Native? I don't recall one. They did have a blacked out combo blade Native, but this is brand new from Spyderco. Of course, the Native made in the good old USA. Spyderco has been paying a lot of attention to the Native. They have done the little Native, as I just showed you. By the way, there are videos of this on the playlist. They went supersized Native with the Shaman, which is one of my favorite knives. And of course, they continue to put out the Native. This is the Native 5, which means Spyderco has rejiggered the Native 5 different times. Okay? It's not 5 different variations. There are tens of variations on the Native. But literally redid it. Improved it. Their constant and quality improvement is something that they should be applauded for. Let's talk about this Native. It has a DLC coated blade. All black, blacked out. I love this blacked out blade. I do. Something about a blacked out blade. I know if it's tactical, it's great because people don't see it. It doesn't reflect and that kind of thing. But I have also found out now, if it's not a huge knife, but when I pull out a blacked out blade, for some reason, it has a muted effect with people who are next to me. I don't know why. I think because it's all black and, you know, I don't know. I don't know why, but for me, that usually happens. And the Native, of course, is that perfect size. 3-inch knife on the dot. Of course, when you measure a knife blade, it starts by the top of the handle to the tip top of the blade, the point of the blade. This, with the Native, of course, you guys know, I'm going to say it, has this wonderful forward choil, full forward choil. Spyderco does that the best. 50% blade, 50% handle. Doesn't take up too much of anything, and that grip is just awesome. Has a little bit of jimping. Now, it's 3 inches total, but you got to take out the choil, and that leaves you with a 2.4-inch, very, very sharp edge. The total size is just under 6.9 inches. It is a smaller knife, and I like that. No, it's not the little Native, which is super small. The little native is one of those where you just drop it in your pocket. Someone sent a comment saying, it just finds its way in its pocket every single day. If you only need to carry one knife, if I was a regular human being, that's what I would do. The native's perfect. Just slip it in there. That's why I like smaller knives. Now, I'm an office guy in an urban setting, but man, this is a nice knife. 3 inches. So that'll get you if you live in a place where anything over is a problem. 2.4-inch edge. Full flat ground blade. It's a slicer. Super slicer. The stock is not that thick as well. And because it has FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon handles, super lightweight. It's only 2.4 ounces. Only 2.4 ounces. Of course, solid black FRN scales. And that back lock. I know a lot of people don't like the back lock. A lot of people don't like it because it's hard to do one-hand closing. I like it because it's very secure, and Spyderco has really worked on their back locks over the years. Very sturdy. Of course, I'm still waiting for the full native with the compression lock. They have the little native with a compression lock. They came out with the Shaman, the supersized native with a compression lock. When will they do this with a compression lock? Probably soon, right? The native 6 maybe? 4-way clip, has a regular clip. I still would love on my lightweight natives. Again, I'm fine with this, but it's so lightweight. It's 2.4 ounces. Put a wire clip on it. And I just talked about this yesterday. With this little native, the blacked out little native, they have that black clip. Now, this is a mini wire clip, but oh, I would love a wire clip on this. Of course, this is one of their standard made in the USA knives. It goes along with, all of them are not made in the USA, but this is one of the foundations of Spyderco, the native, along with the Mannix, the Delica, the Endura. Now, all of those aren't made in the USA, but you get the drift. And, of course, the Para 2. I mean, the Para Military 2. And they're trying to make the Para 3 it as well. 3-way clip, left hand, right hand, tip up, tip down. It comes with tip up, right hand. Yeah, the knife of the day, the native. It's so solid. I know that's not sexy, but man, when it's all blacked out with an S35 VN blade, DLC, with a full flat grind, I'll take it. I'll take it. What a beautiful knife. The knife of the day, the Spyderco Native 5, all black. It's blacked out. If you enjoy our knife of the day daily little show here, don't forget to thumb it up. It means so much to me. Share it. Let people know there's a crazy guy that over a year, he's still going through his collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. There's the Delica. Just to give you a size comparison. Subscribe. Oh man, does that help me out. Turn on your notifications. You know, I did a special sale just to the viewers of these videos a day ago. And you wouldn't have even known it if you hadn't first subscribed and then turned on your notification, because it was first come, first serve. So do that. More sales will be on the way. This will not turn into a sales channel. It will turn into, no, I'll keep doing knives, of course, Monday through Friday, the knife of the day. And then the weekends, we'll just do a bunch of stuff with knives, maybe coins, maybe some other stuff. You guys have a perfect day. Hey, Man, is it hot here on the East Coast? Humid. 80s for the next week or so. Stay warm, but also take some time out for yourself. Off social media. Forget about politics. Forget about all that. Just think about you. Make you a better person. I promise you. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.